Research complete.
Hello friends, my name is Pardeep. Let's start a new tutorial about LabView plus Arduino series. Okay, in this tutorial we can do about LM35 temperature data as well as IR sensor. Okay, LM35 temperature data is analog. Okay, and IR sensor data is digital. Okay, now let's plot on our LabView. Okay, first we need to pin configuration of our LM35 sensor and IR sensor. Okay, now let's check it. You see, first this is our LM35 sensor, okay, as like a transistor, okay, have a 3 pin. Okay, now first pin is your 4 to 20 volt, okay, as per requirement, but if you're using Arduino then maximum is 5 volt. Okay, then first pin connect to the 5 volt. Okay, and the center pin 2 number is output, you need to connect to the signal. Okay, and the signal we use analog. Okay, A0 to A5, you can choose any pin. Okay, and the last one 3 is ground. Okay, need to connect to the ground. Okay, this is the pin configuration of LM35. Now let's come on the IR sensor. You see, this is IR sensor. Okay, this is IR emitter and IR receiver. Okay, and this is the pin configuration. Now you see, in the every IR sensor have already configured about the pins, like you see have a out, ground and VCC. Okay, and the first pin is your out. Okay, if you are visited on the left side. Okay, and the center is ground and the last one is VCC. Okay, now let's come on the hardware and see what's going on here. Okay guys, now you see this is our IR sensor. Okay, and this is our LM35. Okay, now you see I already embedded on PC board. Okay, that's why I have some problem for this. You see, now you see this is LM35. Okay, now this is our IR sensor. Okay, now you see the pin configuration. Out on the we can see on the left side of the out, center is ground and right side of the VCC. Okay, now you see, okay, 3 connections here. Okay, and the now let's see, you see last one is the VCC on the right side, and I'm connect to the VCCs to the here. You see in the breadboard have a positive and negative pin. Okay, this is the bus bar. Now I'm connect to the one positive, that is VCC. Okay, and the center pin is ground. Now you see this is the center pin of the ground. Okay, and I'm connect to the ground is white pin. Now you see in the breadboard. Okay, and the you see in the last pin, we can say left pin, that is connect to the signal. Okay, now I'm connected to the pin number 10 of our Arduino. You see, okay, this pin IR sensor pin configuration is done. Now let's come on the LM35. You see, this is our LM35. Okay, now have a 3 pin. Sorry, it's not focus, have some problem. Okay, now you see have a 3 pin. Okay, you see left side pin from this side, this is your VCC. Okay, now I'm connect to the VCC to the positive, and the center pin, this is center pin of your signal. Okay, the center pin, that is signal, I'm connect to the A0 pin. Now you see I connect to the A0 pin. Okay, A0 pin. Okay, this is your A0 pin. Okay, and the last one is your ground. This one is your ground, and I'm connect to the ground pin here, negative. Okay, now connection is all done. Okay, and in the bus bar I'm giving the supply here, positive to connect to the positive pin, this is the 5 volt, and ground to this one. Okay, that's why I'm using this bus bar. Okay, positive means 5 volt, negative means common. Okay, now all done. Okay, now let's come on the programming. Okay guys, first come on the block diagram, right click here and click to Arduino. Okay, pin this, first drag int and close. Okay, now you see have a sensors, click this one, and it's already created here thermistor read. Okay, that is we can use for LM35 also. Okay, now you need to drag here. Okay, not need to create your own pins. Okay, because it's Arduino library already created lots of sensor here. Okay, and the IR sensor also created here, that's why you need to drag here only. Okay, you need to close this one. Okay, now what you do, select all, and let's do some modification. Okay, yes, all done. Now right click here and visible item, click to label. Now you see this is thermistor read and this is IR sensor. Okay, thermistor, that is LM35. Okay, all done. Now again select select control space control W. Okay, now all done. Now what do we do? This is your visa resource, create and create a control. Okay, you need to drag here. Okay, now you see I have a thermistor AIO pin. You need to declare a pin, right click here and create a control. Okay, that is your thermistor pin. Okay, you need to declare here. I'm enter here, I'm using a node, that's why you need to enter here 0. Okay, if you're using a1, that you need to enter only 1. Okay, now I'm using a node pin, that's why I'm using 0. Okay, now increase the size. Okay, and change the color. Okay, choose a black one. Okay, all done. Now you see have a pair resistor, right click here and create a constant. Okay, I'm enter here 1000. Okay, okay, the last one is VCC 5 volt. Okay, now you see our we can say LM35 is 5 volt, 3 to 5 volt. Okay, minimum 3 volt and maximum is 5 volt. That's why I'm enter here 5. That is maximum volt. Okay, otherwise you can also to create also. Okay, like right click and create a control. Okay, help of this you know very well. Okay, this is your voltage of your LM35. Okay, it's depend upon your rating. Okay, now let's change to color. Okay, increase their size also. Okay, all done. Now okay, now you see how this is your output temperature. Right click and you need to create any like we can say numeric indicator. As for recommend, you can choose this one also, thermistor, like this. Increase their size. Okay, I'm enter here like maximum is maybe like I'm enter here 30. Okay, okay, all done. And need to connect here. Okay, okay, now let's come on the IR sensor. IR sensor, because we need to read the data from the IR sensor. Okay, that's why I'm using this library. Okay, IR sensor read. Okay, you need to define a pins. Right click and create control. Okay, right now I'm using a pin number 10. Okay, you need to enter here pin number 10. Okay, increase their size. Okay, and change the color black. Okay, all done. Okay, now you need to read data of IR sensor. Then what you do, right click and create indicator. You can choose indicator. This is define your value, give a value 0 and 1 because it's giving digital value, digital output. Okay, now what you do, motion detector, color and change black. Okay, help of this we can turn on our LED in LabView. How we can do it? Then first right click here, structure and create a while loop. Okay, okay, right click and create a control. Okay, help of this you can turn on your turn off your project. Okay, now what we do, create a light and exist style boolean and LED like this one. Okay, okay, this is boolean. I am enter here IR sensor, IR indicator. Okay, increase the size. Okay, okay, now right click here, come to comparison and you can choose equal to 0. Okay, and if you are equal, like I'm select to the equal. Okay, and connect to this terminal. Okay, and I'm entering here value, that is value. If it's equal to 1, then our LED is on. Okay, now you see all done. Okay guys, first you need to upload a program, okay, in your Arduino. After that's come to LabView and run a program. Okay, first you need to upload a program. What you do, follow step by step. Open the PC, okay, and Windows C and program file, okay, and search NI National Instrumentation and select your version LabView 2020 resource. Sorry, and sorry, open program file x86. Okay, now search NI. Yes, search LabView 2020. Okay, now you see have a vi.lib. Open this, and you see have your interface library, LabView interface for Arduino. Okay, first open this. From where, leave a base. Okay, this is your code. First you need to this code on your Arduino UNO hardware. After it's come on the LabView and run your program. Otherwise you face error, your output is not showing LabView. Okay, now open this. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, now you see, click to no because my version is 1.8.4. Okay, now what do you do? Tools and select your COM port. I have already connected COM7 and Arduino Uno. Okay, connect your Arduino Uno to your your PC. Okay, and you need to upload. You see, this is the upload option. Now click to upload, and you see in the bottom how it's a process. After it's compiled done, then you need to run your LabView. Okay, now you see it's compiling sketch. Okay, it's on working right now. You see it's on process. In this video, now you see have a one problem uploading to board. Okay, this is your board problem. Now what do you do? First remove your Arduino okay, because I already created lots of project or working on LabView. Okay, that's why. And again reconnect to your Arduino. Okay, then click to upload. Okay, now you see it's not show any error. Okay, okay, now let's check it. Now you see uploading, and it's wait a while. Okay, now you see our status is done uploading. Okay, without no error. Okay, now all done. Now close your Arduino Uno software. Okay, now open your LabView project. Okay, those you already created. Now you see. Okay, now what do you do? Come to visa resource and you need to refresh. Okay, I already do previously, that's why it's showing a lots of we can say com. Okay, this is my latest. Okay, now we need to connect this one. Okay, now this is very important unit. Okay, right click and create a control. Okay, this is very important. Okay, let me do. Okay, connect here. Okay, and sorry. Okay, change the color of your text black. Okay, now all done. Now let click to product program. Okay, now let's click to run. Okay, you need to refresh this button, press this button once. Okay, all done. And you see in the LabView have LEDs on and the motion detector one. Okay, let's first check on the IR sensor output. Okay, when nearby this when some object nearby this IR sensor and you see LEDs turn on. Okay, now you see LEDs turn on. Oh sorry, LEDs turn off. Okay, when this object or any object removed from IR sensor, then LEDs on. Okay, but it's working like we can say as like a NOT gate. Okay, if object nearby, then it's turn off, otherwise turn on. Okay, you can change it uh, like uh, like help of NOT gate, you can change it like let's do it. Okay, let's modify. Right click here and come to boolean. You see have a NOT gate. Okay, connect here. Okay, connect to this terminal and output connect to this terminal. Okay, and you need to delete this one. Okay, all done. Okay, now again click to run a program. Yes, right now. Okay, Okay, now you see I have a IR sensor. If some object nearby this IR sensor, then our output is on. You see in the LabView LED is on. Okay, if you remove your hand or any object from IR sensor, then you see LED is turn off in your LabView. Okay, it's working fine. As per your comment, you can change, like if some object nearby this sensor, you can turn off your LED or turn on. As per your comment, you can do it. Now right click here, visible item, and click to digital display. Okay, help with this we can easy to know what's our temperature going on. Okay, increase their size. Okay, okay, now you need to click to run now. Okay, now let's work on the LM35. This is your sensor LM35. Okay, you need some like cloth. Okay, that's a little hot. Okay, and you need to put on this sensor, then your temperature is vary. Okay, but right now I do not have anything. Okay, let's try to, when I press this sensor, it's a little change, but what to do? Okay, now we can say we need to remove a pin of our supply. Okay, that is 5 volt. Okay, when I remove this wire, so sorry, yes, when I remove this wire, because this is LM35. Okay, now let's check what's going on. Now you see the temperature value is very decreased. Okay, have a error. Okay, now again if I connect to this terminal, and you see it's giving a value that is 21 of my room temperature. Okay, okay, if you have some cloth or you are hot in nearby your temperature, then it's vary. Okay, 21 to as per your room temperature. Okay, okay guys, this is our project. It's very well. Okay, you can modify as per your comment. If you need to turn on your LED or a fan as per your temperature, then you need to connect a relay. Help of this relay, you can turn on and off your fan or your light. Okay, as per your comment, you can do this. Guys, you see right now I'm turn on cooler on my room. Okay, right now you see the temperature is decreased 18.5. Okay, if I put some clothes or like a little hot, then let's see what's going on. Now you see I have one cloth and I'm put nearby the sensor. Now let's see temperature increase or not. Now you see temperature increase 19.15. Okay, it's working. Okay, as per your room temperature, it's working very well. Okay guys, thank you so much. If you like this video, please like and subscribe our channel. Thank you so much guys.